Okay, thanks for hanging in there. Here are the answers to your quiz. The line passes through the point 2, 5 and 4, 8. So I'm going to write them over here, 4, 8 and 2, 5. What's the change in y? I'm going to go this way. The y just went up 3. How much did the x change? The x went up 2. If you see how I did that, right, with these arrows, you can do it a lot faster now, hopefully. So write the equation of the line in slope-intercept form. Remember, we're headed towards this form right here. Y is equal to mx plus b, where m is the slope and b is the y-intercept. Well, we already have the slope, so I'm going to be especially forward-looking and already write this in here, but I'm not going to write plus yet because I don't know if b is positive or negative. So now we just have to figure out b. Well, we can figure out b because we have a point on the line, and we know that point, let's say 2, 5, and I'll circle that in red right here. 2, 5 must satisfy this linear equation. Well, here we go. If y is equal to mx plus b, and we know the slope is 3 halves, I'm going to write b over here, and we have an xy that's on the line. Here is our x, and here is our y. Right? I'm going to put that in. I'm going to put it in for y, and I'm going to put it in for x. And look, after I put those in, I'm just going to be able to solve for b. Okay, so what am I on? Yellow, green? Okay, so I'm going to put my x in first, times 2, right, equals, I should do that in black, equals 5. Now I'm going to lose the colors at this point, but 3 halves times 2 is 3. We have plus b, and that's equal to 5. So b must equal, if 3 plus b is equal to 5, b must equal, hello? I'm sorry, I can't hear you. Right? You're saying 2. That's the end right there. I got to remember I'm recording this. I'm not listening to you. Okay, write the equation of the line in standard form. Well, we already have it in this form right here. And we're done with that. There's a reason why I asked you for this next. Remember, we want ax plus by is equal to c, where these are integers and a is not negative. This is really important. So just looking at the equation right here, some of you did this, others not so much. 3 halves x plus 2. Look, there's a 2 in here. There's a fraction in here too. What if we multiply everything by 2? And I would really encourage you to draw these lines so you don't forget any term. So we have 2y is equal to, right, 2 times y is 2y, 2 times 3 halves x is 3 x's, 2 times 2 is 4. But we're still not in this form, right? We want ax plus by equals 3. We're not done yet. I shouldn't even underline it. So what if we see that 3x right there? Your laser eye focus should be right on that. What if I just bring this 2y over here, equals 2y. I haven't changed anything, right? I just brought 2y to the other side. I shouldn't even cross that out. Writing it on the other side is no big deal. Now, what if we subtract 2y, right? What are we headed towards here? We have 3x minus 2y plus 4 is equal to 0. You can see already, fast forward it if you can see it, because you don't want to watch me do this. Subtract 4 from both sides. 3x minus 2y is equal to negative 4. Oh, we'd like to cancel in red. Let me cancel those guys too. Okay, so this is the answer to the equation of the line in standard form. No other answer will do except if you say multiply everything here by 10 or multiply everything by 2, because you want these a, b, and c to be integers. This is the simplest form. And what's the y-intercept of this line? Remember, if we have 3x minus 2y is equal to -4, the x-intercept is when y equals 0. We're just on the x-axis, right? This is the x-axis. This is at the point, this is where y is equal to 0. You see y here, right? So we can cancel this term. When y equals 0, this term is 0, and read it right here. 3x is equal to -4. X has got to equal -4 thirds. I'll do the rest in just a second.